Hey everyone, this is Andy from Singletrack magazine, and today we're going to talk about action cameras, and in particular, one camera, the DJI Osmo Pocket. Now, just a few months ago, this would have been a top-of-the-line gimbal, and it's still very good today. It has a battery in here, motors in these sections, and you put a cell phone in there, and that keeps it all nice and steady while you're recording. But today, the DJI Osmo Pocket is just this big. It's super, super small. It weighs just 116 grams. It has a camera built in. You can use it with a phone. You don't have to use it with a phone. And it has some really, really cool features. So this is the protective cover that DJI sells the Osmo Pocket in. And if we open this up, you can see we've got this really tiny little device. We've got a simple power on and off button here, a record button, and that's basically it. Those are your basic features. You have a touch screen here, 12 megapixel camera on the front. What we'll do, we'll turn it on, and you'll see the little camera wake up, and you'll see the DJI screen, or DJI logo there pop up on the screen, and this is a touch screen. If I triple tap this, it will go into a selfie mode, and that will automatically go, there you go, face track is on. Don't know if you can see that on that camera. And if I move now, you can see the Osmo Pocket is actually following my face. So basically, this 12 megapixel sensor is on a very similar gimbal setup as DJI have on some of their drones. So it's already proven technology. It's just that you're holding it rather than flying it around, which is much safer. Okay, so inside here, there's an 875 mAh battery, which takes about 73 minutes to charge. That one charge will give you 140 minutes of 1080 video recording, and it records directly onto a micro SD card. You can put 256 gigabyte SD cards in here. To get your video off, you can obviously take the SD card out, or you can plug it in to your computer via USB Type-C. Another option is to remove this cover and plug your phone in. So first of all, I'm going to turn this off because I don't think you can plug it in while it's on. You remove this little plate, and you can see there are pins underneath here. Now, DJI sell the Osmo Pocket with this USB Type-C adapter and also an iOS adapter. I'm going to go for this one for my phone. So slide that in, turn it on again. And if I bring my phone in, and just unlock that and plug it in, you should see my phone recognizes it, yep. It's asking if we can use this app, and there you go. So basically, this camera, this is what this camera is seeing. So you can see there. Now, can I shoot on this, and if we can get Mark in front of the camera. So if I draw a box around Mark, I'll do a smaller one. That's cheating. That's like a big goal. Okay. Now, if Mark moves, you can see this little camera is following him. Just bring that down. You move over here a little bit more. If Mark moves around here now. There you go, you can see that the little camera is following him all the time. The actual app is very similar to the iOS app for your camera. So you can choose photo mode. You've got a panoramic mode where the camera will shoot 3 photos. See if that works actually now, if we try that. Hit panoramic. So now it should shoot 3, oh, it's doing 4. There we go. And then those photos will be put together to make one panoramic image. And because this is on a gimbal, I don't really need to worry about holding it still. And this should load up, it's doing it all for me. Generating panoramic photo. Obviously, the speed of this generation might depend on your phone. This is a pretty powerful phone, but the images are quite big as well. 12 megapixel still images. So there you go, this is a panoramic shot just now, using the panoramic mode. And as you can see, there's no motion blur, obviously, because the gimbal is holding it still, even though I'm moving the camera and the phone around. Okay, you've also obviously got your video mode. You have a slow motion mode, which is something that everyone's really into these days. Slow motion just looks insanely good. You have time-lapse modes as well. So basically, you could have this set up on a mountain, watch the sun rising, and you get that really cool effect of the sun rising, like animation, clouds rolling in and that. And I also believe there's a hyperlapse mode as well, although I don't see it on here. It might only be in the iOS app. And basically, what you can do is you can walk through a crowd, walk through a building, and everything just speeds past you. And it's a bit like the Matrix bullet time kind of idea. So a really cool little piece of kit. They cost £329. We're going to be testing this. Mark's already taken it out in the evening, and the video quality was really, really good, as was the audio, which was surprising. But we'll be testing it properly and doing a full review on it. If you have any questions about this, the Osmo Pocket, please let us know, and we'll do our best to answer them as quickly as we can. Thank you. Goodbye. Bye.
So, are you gonna go over Rising Bridge?
Give us a sound check.
Hello.
That's not good.
I don't know what to say.
Say something.
Singletrack. Don't put me on the spot like that.
That drink? It looks like a cheesecake.